I know you seen me call you back last night. Oh, you weren't playing. So you weren't playing. Oh, you went sleep.
Welcome to what many call the original Death Valley, Clemson, South Carolina, where the crowd is rocking in anticipation of the showdown we have in store. This is not your run-of-the-mill regular season game. Instead, it is a top 10 clash. One team hoping to make a giant statement. As we'll see, the number 6 team in the country, the Texas Longhorns, taking on the 8th-ranked team in the land, the Clemson Tigers. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, let's get this thing started. Clemson will boot it away to get this one started. On the move from inside his 5. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. The offense set for a first down play. He's looking to throw it. Taking a shot on the first play. Fires into traffic. It's picked off. Couldn't find a ton of room on that return, but that small change, they take over at the 43.
Man, and I think you come out, Palmer, and you say, I want to be aggressive early and maybe take a shot, but that's not the shot they were talking about.
No, and give the defense credit because they watched film too, and they knew this offense might come out and want to be aggressive, and they were ready on the back end that time for that. They came into this game hyped up, ready to go. Great individual effort by that defender getting the pick.
And the defense makes the stop after a minimal gain. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Back to pass. It's Klubnik. A little screen to the running back. They make the stop after the catch, and still some work to do to pick up that first down.
There's a lot of different ways this offense can attack you throwing the ball. One of them is getting the running back going, and the screen is a great way to get him lathered up and get the defense starting to think about him a little bit more now.
He rifles one deep down the middle. Touchdown, Tiger! And once he found daylight, it was Katie bar the door, baby.
Oh, you calling it?
Lining up for the PAT. And he's got the extra point, and it's 7-0 to start this one. Quick strike offense on that 3-play scoring drive. And they finish 33. And he takes this from inside the 5. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. Here comes the Texas offense. Well, the good news about this drive, Jesse, it can't go worse than last time through a pick on the first play.
No, it certainly can't. I think one good way, David, to help your quarterback turn the page is just find him an easy completion here and let him get back into a rhythm.
Yeah, or find him an easy handoff. Just hand the football off, maybe get the ground game going, maybe jumpstart this offense a little bit.
And after the incompletion on first down, this offense looking at 2nd down. Wants to go up top. They're trying to get to him. That pass is incomplete, and they fumble. It'll be 3rd down.
And that defender was just smothering the quarterback on that screen attempt. You know, the QB's taught to hold on to it to the last possible second. He had no shot trying to negotiate that defender.
They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. Quickly complete. And he gets it done on third down. They move the chains, and they'll mark it at the 44. These two guys, just on the same wavelength, they make clutch connections all the time.
And that's practice, man. That's all summer. That's all spring. Just so many hundreds and thousands of balls where you know exactly when that guy's going to break. You know he's a stud. You're going to feed him, especially on these third down situations.
Well, the quarterback knew he wanted to go to his tight end on that play. He's a big physical target, but it was the hit on the play that forced the incompletion.
Trying play action. Pocket starts to collapse. Fires to the big fella. They make the stop at the 41, but it's a 15-yard pickup, and they're rolling with a first down.
They pick up the first down on the drag route. I know that seems like a simple route, but it's
Damn,
actually
you
a
got
lot
no
more
coverage
complex
the whole way.
because that route changes based on whether it's man or zone. If it's man coverage, he's flying across the field. If it's zone, he's got to sit down over the ball in a soft spot, giving his quarterback a place to go with it. Nice job of those guys being on the same page there.
The Longhorns will snap it on 1st and 10. They'll move the running back to try to force the defense to adjust. Fires a bullet. Now it's picked off. Looking for more room. And they'll drag him down after a good return on the interception.
This is obviously not a great start.
Where you graduated high school from? I said, where? Hillcrest. Where you went to high school? Hillcrest. You know my brother. Huh?
They'll run down the hill in one of the most storied entrances in all of college football. Death Valley, Clemson, South Carolina, home to the Tigers since 1945. There's nothing quite like a great rivalry matchup in college football. The bitterness, the intensity, the lifetime of memories that will come as a result of what we're about to see in this one. As we'll see the number 2 team in the country, the Georgia Bulldogs, taking on the 8th-ranked team in the land, the Clemson Tigers. 48 Sports College Football. Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, can't wait to get this one started.
Okay, you see.
Clemson will kick off to get us underway. Not going to risk a return here. He'll make the fair catch. Offense set on first down. To the air, it's back. Zings it complete to the right. After the pickup of 9, it's 2nd and 1.
Yeah, that was tough on the DB, right? He's trying to cover the receiver on a drag route, running back over the middle of the field. You're trying to avoid all of the linebackers, all of the congestion. He just couldn't stay with them long enough, and as a result...
Pass on the way. It's picked off. Takes it the other way.
Hey, subscribe to the tube. Don't subscribe my YouTube, bro.
It's a defense that prides themselves on taking the football away. They believe they could impact this game with turnovers, and they get an interception on the opening drive. Wasn't a big return, but that doesn't matter. They stole a possession, and that is huge for their confidence.
Missed his receiver there. It's incomplete.
And I tell you what, we've kind of gotten to the point where we expect QBs to be robots and just never to miss and always put it right on the face mask or right on the numbers. And right there, you can tell he just missed a little bit off, and I guarantee he's tapping his helmet saying, hey, that's my bad.
Misfired on the last play. They'll go back to the air. They'll run the screen. They make the stop, but there is a flag on the field. We'll see what that's all about. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. Offense getting set for first down. Quarterback checking off. They'll throw it on first down. Oh, what a spectacular layout and catch.
What you mean?
Man, I love those guys that are willing to put their body on the line. He does it right here, man. Just lays out. That ball's coming in. You can see it from several yards out, making that play, laying out, keeping the football from touching the turf. Great concentration, great effort by the receiver.
Going to work on second down in the red zone is still some ground to cover to pick up that first down. Looking downfield, it's Klubnik. Good timing on the quick out. And he cruises his way to the house. Touchdown, Tigers. They can use this first score to sort of set the tone, guys, in this rivalry matchup.
Man, doesn't this feel good to come out, score early, get the crowd involved, get the nerves out of the way, Palmer, when you're playing in a big rivalry game.
Yeah, and I feel like momentum is always a big thing in any game, but in rivalry games, it's that much more important because everybody is going to feed off that first score.
We're ready to get another look at this Bulldog offense. Boy, they hope this next drive is more productive after throwing a pick last time, Jesse.
Yeah, and the coaches did a good job on the sideline there, just talking to the young quarterback and making sure he's able to turn the page, calm him down to go out and refocus this drive.
Yeah, and some people do that better than others, but you got to show some trust in him. Maybe get the ground game going, help around him a little bit with this system.
Ripped off a chunk on the opening play of this drive. Now it's first down from the 48. Looking to move it through the air. Fires to the middle. How about that play to get a hand in there and force the incompletion? Georgia going up tempo. We had a barn burner the last time these two teams played, and no reason to expect anything else between these two bitter rivals.
Attention to detail, and I think the sense of urgency, David, in a game like this just goes way up.
And I think managing the emotions in these type of games, you know last year was a classic. Now you're trying to form this year's identity of this team and go out and get a win in a big-time rivalry game.
Looking for a man, it's Beck. And this sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the sack.
That's an interesting call going play action on third and long because the defense is not worried about you handing the football off. That's not freezing anybody, especially these defensive ends. They're going right up the field. And you saw that time the pocket collapse as they were able to get to the quarterback.
You need time, bro. You must not you get out. You need time.
On fourth down, trying to find his man. Unloads to the wideout. Picked off. Got room on the return.
Oh!
He'll go out of bounds, but he gets the ball back, takes it the other way, and he has created a great sudden change opportunity. Clemson ready to dial up some ball plays. They got it on offense. Jesse looking to take it down the field for back-to-back touchdowns.
I think it's really important for them moving forward. Deep
shot for the end zone. Touchdown, Tigers! And they'll put that scoreboard operator to work and put 6 on the board. Oh, and he missed it. That's exactly what you want to do when you have that type of field position. Strike quickly, and they did. One play, and they put it on. Kick it away after scoring the touchdown.
You must think I'm a nice guy.
He'll bring it out. It's Etienne. I imagine imagine he's going to get an earful on the sideline after bringing it out of the end zone and
You
being
only
knocked
took off
down at
Army
the
Drive
11.
today. I'll be feeling good.
This drive will commence from their own 11-yard line. Looking to throw, it's Beck. Feeling some heat. And down he goes back at the 3. As they get set to snap it, just about to reach the end of the quarter. He's looking for a man on second down. But a little time, lets it go. That's reeled in, it's Lovett. They make the stop, but not before he takes a chunk out of what they need to move the sticks.
He said we want to stop doing this. Out here, you know, say some shit like
Now facing a third down as they line up after the break. Fast motion.
All right,
from
we're
the
not
offense.
clicking. He like push, you know,
From
like
the
no
gun,
damn
he'll
nigga
try
that
to
won't
throw
have a
for it on
push.
third down. Grabs it in the middle.
Well, out
They get him
here,
on the
how you
ground, but
feel?
not before he gets enough for the first down.
And then I told you
Georgia
DC on
comes
him.
quickly to the line. He might have expected to see this DB up in his receiver's kitchen. Instead, nice little zone, and they pick up the first.
Man, offenses are getting so good, Reese, at seeing the holes in the zone, knowing you're in zone, knowing where to sit down, how to make it an easy pitch and catch for the quarterback, and that's what it was on third and short.
That's an absolute strike right there, giving me some Stetson Bennett vibes, some Aaron Murray vibes, even Matthew Stafford with the arm talent on that throw. I tell you, they can attack any spot of the field in the passing game because of this guy's talent.
He wants to go deep. Makes the grab at the 25, and there's room. Touchdown, Dogs! A great catch and run for 6.
What a massive play for the offense. And sometimes when you're calling it deep in your own end, you're expecting man coverage or at least a one-on-one to the outside of the field, and that's what they had. The quarterback put air under it. The receiver shows off his speed. They make the catch, and it's not just a big first down.
And the defense comes up with a sack, but I think that penalty flag is going to wipe it out, and it's going to be a first down for the offense. Defense in the neutral zone. One score game, still in the first half, and they want the ball right back, going for the onside kick. Few anxious moments there, but the hands team true to its name as they make the grab and get the ball. Clemson has their paws on it, and they'll send out the offense. David, they'd love to do what they did last time and put this one in the end zone.
You ain't lying. They did a great job. The offense was clicking. Everything went well. Palmer, they executed and got the touchdown.
Throws for the end zone. And that ball is picked off. He'll go out of bounds, but just what they needed to get the ball back. And the Dogs keep playing fetch on these passes, channeling their inner Scott Warner, Champ Bailey, or Keely Ringo, and making plays.
Just ball hawking, making plays. And again, when you pressure the quarterback, and the Dogs do that as well as anybody, you pressure the quarterback, force that ball out in the secondary, playing great coverage, making big-time plays in the back end.
Here comes the offense on second down. Back to throw, it's back. He's got his man. And the catch was one thing, and the run even better. A big pickup on that one. That was a nice pickup, running the drag route and finding that quiet, soft spot in the zone.
Yeah, drag routes not only work against man coverage, they work against zone too. If you can find the soft spot and the quarterback gets it to him early, he can turn upfield, and you saw that right there.
And he goes out of bounds after coming up with positive yardage there.
Man, these plays are really, really simple. Really easy to run. I like it. Just drop back as a quarterback, see the big fella, wait for him to get open, hit him, get a nice positive game.
Turns it on in midfield. Defense on skates that time. They finally drag him down at the 42. Clock stops momentarily for the first down. They'll hurry to the line. Trying to find his man on first down. Grabbed in the middle. It's Bell.
I know we're a long way up here in the booth, but guys, y'all remember that ball you could throw that whistled? That thing was whistling. It had so many RPMs in it.
He's looking to throw. Slings it. What a job to lay out and make the catch. He threw that one with some serious heat. This senior quarterback doesn't need a lot of space to get it in there. Looking to pass inside the red zone. And he just flat missed him. Sometimes you see a guy, he's open, and you try to baby it too much, and it was a bad throw. This offense has a second down play. After the incompletion, back to the passing game. Grabbed over the middle, it's Smith.
And I love when my quarterback sees zone and knows exactly where to go with the football. Sees the wide receiver running the drag route, knows when to throw it, pulls the trigger for the easy completion.
Brought to the ground, but not before getting enough for the first down. And backed up, first and goal. This defense fighting to hold the lead and carry it to the locker room. A timeout is called as this offense tries to find a way to get more points on the board before the half. And now a chance to pull even as we get late here in the first half. To the air, it's back. Makes the catch. That completion will take it inside the 4, and the offense is threatening. They'll try to kick it into overdrive. Clock's running, second down coming. He works his way all the way down to the 3, and the defense is reeling. Here's a timeout on the field. Tight game here late in the first half. They keep pushing forward down to the 3, but now it's third and goal. Trying to power it in. And he's a real nowhere man tackled in this no-game land. This will likely be the last play of the half. From the gun, looking for a man. Pressure coming. And the quarterback can't get away, and down he goes. No time left on the clock. They passed on the field goal try, and they'll get nothing in like it. Georgia will kick it deep to start the second half. From inside his own 15, trying to follow his blockers. And the return man is stopped, and that'll leave it up to the offense on the next drive. All right, guys, so here's the offense back on the field again. First play from scrimmage, and they'll keep it on the ground. Good vision and determination there to find his way up to the 23.
Coaches always harp about staying ahead of the chains, and when you can run with that type of efficiency on first down, man, you are doing just that.
From the shotgun, the inside give. Brought down at the 33, but not before he gets 10.
This is going to be a big key for him, David, with the lead here in the second half, running the football, right? Staying on the field and bleeding the clock.
Yeah, run the football. You're ahead. You can be a little bit more conservative. But again, this opens up the pass. This keeps everything in balance for this offense.
And this set of downs gets started from the 33, first and 10. Quarterback will audible.
Hey, bro, come on now.
They'll throw it on first down. Buys a little extra time. He'll try to do it himself. On the run, and he'll slide to avoid the big hit.
You know, QBs want to make those big plays. They want to put up the big stacks. But when nothing's there, sometimes you just tuck the ball, get a minimal gain. I like the slide, by the way, too. Get down and don't take a big hit.
Now he's looking to throw it. He uncorks a laser deep down the middle. he got loose, it was all over. 2-point conversion attempt is on the way. Pre-snap to the air. It's Klubnik. And swatted down by the defense to stop the scoring opportunity. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive.
I'm going to kick back.
He thought about bringing that out for a half second, but he'll take a knee and they'll bring it to the 25. And Georgia ready to go back to work on offense. They've got it back after that last drive stalled out, and they were stopped on 4th down, David.
Yeah, and they put a little bit of a drive together, but, Jesse, they stalled on the other side of the field, and they got to find a way to keep that momentum going as they get closer to the end zone.
I agree. I do like their mindset, though, and I think they need to continue being aggressive moving forward in this game.
Wants to throw on 1st down. Fires to the middle. He's got an open man. Really putting together a threat now. They get the first. It's at the 37. So it's not just a strong running game. The Dogs can be dangerous with those weapons up top.
And I think when you've seen Georgia really dominate in college football over the last several years.
And he is finding wide open defenders all over the field. His 3rd interception of the day. Taking it the other way. Inside the 10.
Oh, my PSE.
And this defense coming up with points of their own. What an interception return.
Yeah.
Now a 2-point conversion attempt coming up. Slams ahead. Tripped up for the tackle.
Well, they decided to try to run it in on that 2-point play. He got 2 yards, but he needed 1 more. They fall short.
They're lining up to kick it off after the pick 6, and that defense will come out feeling it. Here he comes with the return. And the coverage team able to make the tackle. We're ready to get another look at this Bulldog offense. This possession will be a test after squandering that long drive throwing a pick 6, Jesse.
You're right, Reese. Well, I think this is really dependent, too, on the leaders in this huddle right now to step up and help this offense get back on pace here on this drive.
Yeah, and this defense is...
He's loose. That is exactly what you're looking for when you talk explosive plays. The defense finally able to make the stop.
Well, how about the offense setting that play up? We've seen earlier in the game a couple shorter throws. They're just trying to suck those safeties closer to the line of scrimmage, anticipating that they would get an opportunity to take a shot. They called the perfect play at the perfect time right there.
Not sure exactly what went haywire there, but the timing was just off.
And that's your job as a defense, right? You got to find a way to disrupt the timing and jam wide receivers or get to the quarterback and make him feel uncomfortable, but you can't let that timing be easy and effortless. Nice job by the defense.
This offense is desperate to keep this drive alive, trailing by multiple possessions, and it's getting late. On 3rd down, going up top. And he tried to make something happen with his feet, but they stopped him short, and it'll bring up a 4th down. Time winding down in the quarter as they come to the line. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. He's got him, and they convert. They get him on the ground, and that'll be the final play of this 3rd period.
That's the end of the 3rd quarter of play. With the score, Clemson 25, Georgia 6.
1st down to start the drive after the break.
Are you talking? Talk.
He's going to pass. Trying to get to it. He just throws it away, and I think the flag's going to be coming in. There it is. And here comes the offense on second down. Dropping back, it's back. This time it's complete. They bring him down, but a solid pickup to put them in position to pick up a first down.
Maybe
Well, you can afford to be a little bit late as a quarterback when you're throwing curl routes into zone coverage when you've got an arm like that. This dude's got a cannon.
And this is dropped. Incomplete pass. He had a huge gain in his fingers, and he couldn't hold on.
He saying treat. Oh, so we know he won't say beat.
And they get to him and sack the quarterback,
Treat.
and
Oh,
they'll
so we
stop the
know he
drive
won't say
on
beat.
down.
Well, that play never had a chance on fourth down. They're trying to catch the defense off guard, throwing for it, but no protection. Quarterback didn't have an opportunity to step up and get rid of that football. Give the defense credit, man. Tremendous aggression there.
And the defense is all over the quarterback, and down he goes. And the Tigers moving quickly to the line.
Man, a lot of coaches talk about starting the drive positive and a first play that can get you going. The QB just kept backing up and going backwards, and that is not...
Intercepted. And he's wrapped up after a solid return on the pick.
We've just seen in this game the ball has just gotten away from him a little bit. A couple of times, just hasn't been able to put it where he wants to. And as a result, that's now his second pick thrown in this game.
And Georgia ready to go back to work on offense. That last drive was promising at times, but stalled out, and they turned it over on downs, Jesse.
I think they got to do a better job here.
And it is another interception. Just a terrible struggle for this quarterback. Touchdown, Tigers. A great return for the touchdown. Any return for a touchdown is a great one to a defense.
Why? Yeah.
Looking for the two-point try. Barges ahead. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3.
And these decisions to go for 2, you see more and more of it throughout a game, chasing points. And then in the end, you wonder if this just comes back to bite you.
They'd hope to get that thing bouncing around, but the hands team is able to corral it.
Well, here in the fourth quarter, they were obviously expecting onside kick. They got their hands team on the field. They're able to jump on the ball and make sure they get possession.
Looking downfield, it's back. Throws to the wideout. Complete to the left. And he'll take it in and house it. Touchdown, Bulldogs.
This guy is officially a problem. His second receiving touchdown of the game. Nice job by the offense. Dude, if I've got a matchup I like, continue to pick at it until they stop it.
He's got it in the end zone for the 2 as they trim more off of that lead. They're down big, but they'll keep fighting to the bitter end and line up for the onside kick here. Not much drives more anxiety than waiting to see if the hands team can corral the onside kick, and they do. Clemson ready to dial up some ball plays. They got it on offense. Firmly in control of this game. We'll see if they just try to run out the clock and get out with a victory.
Everybody on offense here should feel really good about their performance today too, David. They had a really good game plan coming into this one, and they went out and they executed at a very high level.
Yeah, lights out, and this game's over. I'm interested to see the philosophy now. Do we keep chucking the pill and keep trying to score points? Because it's the defense's responsibility to stop them, or do they just run this clock and say, all right,
Pass rush,
kill.
gets there, gets home, gets him down at the 23.
sometimes you beat your guy and you get sacked so clean, and sometimes, like on this play, the DBs do a great job covering, make the QB hold the football, and then the rush gets home.
On second down, wants to throw it. Complete to the right. They get him stopped at the 5-yard line, but it will be first and goal from there. Defense is backed up. Shadow of the goalpost, trying to defend their own end zone. Dropping back, it's Klubnik. He pushes his way down to the floor as they get closer and closer.
And I really like the decision by the quarterback there. Listen, it's early in the downs. Like, don't force it. Don't make a turnover. He tucks it, get what you can get, and then live to play the next down. I like that execution by the QB.
And they get to the quarterback and knock him down back at the 16.
Yeah, in this part of the field, man, those windows shrink, and it's hard as a quarterback sometimes to really force yourself to throw the football. You're sitting in a good spot in second and goal. Just throw that thing away. Don't take the sack and put you in a bad situation.
On third and long, doesn't need to take the check down. And they're able to get him down.
You know, in these goal line situations, the field starts to shrink. It's easier to key in on these guys that you know can fly at the quarterback spot. Defense was locked in. Nice job on the third and goal.
The receivers often will run their route based on a side adjustment. Fires into the end zone. Touchdown, Tigers.
GG, bro.
Clout is on.
Dude. My bad. God, dude. Dude, let me tell you something, dude. These noodles are fucking fantastic. You like noodles? You like noodles? Do you like noodles? Oh, I had some now. Ha! You funny. You was hilarious. I know you're not singing. I know you're not singing. Cause you just talking out your knee. You just talking shit. Huh? You said what about me? You on TikTok, man. What you? What you? So you on TikTok, man? What going on TikTok?
What's going on?
Yo.
What's going on, my friend?
Man, he called this damn dog biscuit outside.
Huh?
He called fuck outside.
This right there, blue.
You cold?
No, I was hot.
So you can't be hot.
Don't piss me off, man. Thank you.
Oh, a little while. Is you singing? Man, please, damn. Yo, Hunter.
Before they run
One
down
thing,
the
this is
hill
a
at
kid on the
Clemson,
play.
they touch Howard's Rock. Only if they're ready to go, because if they're not, as Frank Howard himself said, keep your
It's a
stinking
son of
hands
your
off
brother
my
or something?
rock. Death Valley in Clemson, South Carolina,
Huh?
home to the Tigers. We've got a top 25
I'm an
showdown
Auburn
in this
fan,
one.
man.
Both
But I
teams
just
with
play
an
with Clemson.
opportunity to get a statement victory.
Just like this.
As we'll see, the number 15 team in the country, the Alabama Crimson Tide, taking on the 8th-ranked team in the land, the Clemson Tigers. For EA Sports
You a Bama
College
fan?
Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Time to get this
Hello.
game started.
You a Bama fan, bro?
Clemson will boot it away to get this one started. And he's going to bring it out of the end zone. Not nearly as much as he'd hoped when he brought it out of the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 15. First down for this offense. From the gun, they'll try to impose their will. A run up the middle is stuffed for no gain. Got stuffed on first down. It's 2nd and 10. They'll run play action. Getting some heat. Dances away from the heat. Trying to... Oh, he dropped it! And this fumble bounces out of bounds.
Man, that's one of those where you just go, dadgummit, if we had a little bit more space. Nice job creating the fumble, but just running out of real estate, not able to land on it. Man, you just get a little bit frustrated because you wanted that turnover. You caused the fumble. You just couldn't secure it.
This is a point where you just got to be able to focus. The critical down and distances in this game, like that third down right there. When it's a good throw, you got to make the catch. You got to be able to make that play.
So we're scoreless, their first drive of the game, and this coach is wasting no time taking a gamble by going for it on 4th down in his own territory. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Makes the catch past the sticks. And he's knocked down immediately, but not before he moves the chains. Alabama comes to the line with 1st and 10. Handoff from the gun. And they drag him down, but not before he picks up the first down. If you're going to play Bama tough, you're going to find out really early if you can handle the running game.
They're going to check your chin. I mean, they're going to come in and they're going to give you a steady diet of it. Even when they've had great quarterback play and spread the ball out, it's still a physical principle. They're going to make you stop the run. And if you can't stop it,
going for it all. Oh, he dropped it, and what a missed opportunity early in this football game.
Well, on defense, they know that this offense is going to try and take shots. So they're going to try and keep their secondary players in a position to make these types of plays. Good job on the back end forcing that incompletion.
And a nice run there before the defense finally makes the stop.
Keep pounding away at this defense and make them play the run. If you can get this many a chunk, they're going to have to commit more guys to the box, more guys to the run. Then you open it up for the passing.
Fights his way for a couple, but stops short of the marker. It's 4th and 1.
You know, this offensive line, they just kind of hold their blocks a little bit longer. This offense likes to run their quarterback on design plays. And if you can just give them a little crease, he can take it the distance, but they couldn't get it done there.
On 4th down, looking to pass. The sweet feet keeping the play alive. It's incomplete. A 4th down stop and the turnover on downs. On 1st down, here comes this offense. From the gun, they'll try to impose their running game. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry. The Tigers want to pick up the tempo. Back to pass, it's Klubnik. Uncorks one. Intercepted. Not a lot of room on the return, but he'd already gotten the most important thing, the ball, and they have it at the 46.
Not the start this kid was looking for. Very first pass of the day gets picked off. This is a defense that's got a lot of ball hawks on the back end, and he's got to be real careful with his eyes, not telegraph throws like he did right there. He's going to have to settle in.
Yeah, nice coverage, and you'd like to snag that interception, but there's always a reason why these thoroughbred athletes play defense. And it's usually because of their lack of hands, like you just saw.
And a good, solid pickup there before the defense knocks him down.
Listen, you got to be able to know what play to call and what hole to go through. Like the line blocks for a certain hole. Good job getting through the hole, getting what was blocked, getting a nice positive gain, making your situation really good on the next time.
Got to give the defense credit on that play, taking everything away, forcing the incompletion. Now it's decision time. 4th and short, and you're in field goal range. What do you do here?
As strange as it seems, this is an easy decision. A little too far for the field goal. Punting does nothing for you. They'll go for it on 4th down. Now improvising. He'll pull it down and run. He is brought down, but man, what a job to find some running room and move the chains. They're down to the 25 on 1st and 10. Use the play fake, now to throw. Myers on the move. Makes the grab. Touchdown, Bama! Reeled it in and just made the house call.
One of the reasons this offense is so exciting to watch, they've got guys that are dangerous after the catch. And if this quarterback gets through his progression, David, he hits you in stride, these guys will take it to the house.
Man, it's your job to do the rest, right? You hit me in stride where I don't have to stop running. I don't have to break down. It makes it so easy. The connection between quarterback, wide receiver, you can tell this is a good one, and that's why they got 6 on that play.
Kickoff team has the ball teed up, and they're about ready to go. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. They'll start the drive here with first down to open this period. Looking for a gap. It's Maffa. Works ahead for a couple. They'll stop him at the 27.
I like feeding my guy. I like getting my running back touches, feeding the ball so he can break some of those big runs. But I'm also okay with these little ones. Set the tone, stay balanced.
They go to the ground. Squirts across the 30 to the 32, a pickup of 5.
And as an offense, having success on a run play like that early in the game just opens up all the possibilities of your playbook moving forward. Play action, running the ball, throwing the ball, screens, anything is at your disposal at this point.
Quarterback reacting to what the D is showing. They'll try to get it through the air. The quick out. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. They'd hope to get him in space, create running room, and there just wasn't anything there.
Yeah, I love the third down, aggressive, in-your-face defense, not giving you any room to run down the field. Great job by the defense. They saw the throw, the quick pass, reacted to it, got him on the ground for a loss.
Looking to take a shot. And it's caught inside the 30. And they finally make the tackle, but this will be a pretty easy conversion for this offense. The Tigers have it with a 1st and 10. From the red zone, looking for a space. Can't make the grab as he was looking for his man right at the goal line. The incomplete pass leaves him with 2nd down. Wants to throw. It's Klubnik coming after him. And the rush will get to him at the 25.
Well, the offense has made it known on this drive. They're trying to throw the football, and they're going to let this quarterback go to work. The defense does a great job winning up front. They get the sack to try to slow this momentum down.
On 3rd and long, a check down would be the last resort. Fires deep toward the end zone. And he's got it! Touchdown, Tigers! Getting set for the point after. Right down the boulevard. So a scoring drive there of 83 yards. And they closed it going up top for the final few inches in the score. He'll start the return inside his 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. The Tide offense rolls onto the field. That last drive really productive. David wound up with a touchdown. They'll try to do it again.
Yeah, so I don't expect this offense to change too much, Reese. They had a great drive. They got the touchdown. Everything working. I would expect them to keep pushing this ball downhill.
And just imagine if they could put another touchdown on the board right here. They could capture so much momentum in this game with back-to-back TDs.
Now he's going to glide away from pressure. And he will wisely throw it to the kid playing the tuba.
Good decision by the QB. You're outside the pocket. You're trying to find an open target. No one's open. Throw it away and live to play another day.
They'll need to convert this third down from their own 22 to get this drive jump-started. Looking to pass. It's Milroe. Get it out on the screen. At the 35, he's got room. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense. He wants to throw. Fires to the tight end. And he might be known for run fits, but that was a sure and heavy tackle on the tight end. That last completion sets him up on second down. He's looking to throw. Caught in the backfield. It's Miller. And they wrap him up, but not before he gets enough on the catch for the first down. The offense calls a timeout to stop the clock. They'll snap it from the 47 on first down. He's looking to throw it. Quarterback moving. Nice run there. Picks up a few, and they'll force him out of bounds.
And that's a pretty good job by this defense. Man, it's so hard to limit these quarterbacks, and they're spreading you out all over the field. When they take off, it's hard to limit the damage. Nice job limiting the damage. And I tell you what, make it physical. Finish those plays and try to tackle that guy and make him think about running the football in the future.
Reacted well to the tip, but just couldn't squeeze the football. Instead of the turnover, it'll be third down.
A lot of times when that ball's coming out, you can tell the offensive linemen want to get those defensive linemen's hands down. They want to hit them, engage on them. Great job by the defensive end, getting his hands up in the air and getting the deflection.
From the gun, wants to pass. He uncorks one deep. And he's got it inside the 15-yard line. The tackle is made, but he's got it first and goal from the 6. Clock still running, almost certainly the last play of the half. We've got a timeout in the waning seconds of the half, maybe a chance to get off a couple more plays. Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. Looking for a man. It's Milroe. And he's sprinting. He'll take it all the way. Touchdown, Alabama!
And that is exactly what you want from your offense. Man, late in the half, you want to execute and then punch it in physically on the ground. Take the lead going into the half. Take all the momentum. Nice execution of the drive by that offense.
14, Clemson.
They already have the lead, and they apparently want more here in the first half, going for the onside kick. They were ready for the onside kick and executed perfectly, and they secure the football. Just enough time for one final play in this half. Quarterback checking the play. He'll come out throwing on first down. He fires a bullet to the right. Catch inside the 30 and still running. They make the stop, but man, oh man, did he almost get a score on the final play of the half. A big game. All teed up and ready to go here in the second half. And he'll return it and try to get behind his blockers. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. Clemson has their paws on it, and they'll send out the offense. They got a lot done through the air in the first half, and they might need even more production here in the second.
I think they will, Reese, and I think this is an offense that has proven they're playing with good timing right now. They've got some matchups where they're winning one-on-one, and they're just going to have to keep going back to the well, David, and relying on hitting some explosive plays to win this game.
Yeah, and I think we look at numbers naturally, and they're losing. So that's the most important thing on the scoreboard, but they have had success. And so what do? You keep playing pitch and catch. You got to score, but you got to talk to your defense. I need some stops. I need the football back quickly so we can do some more damage.
Out of the gun, they'll run it inside. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
Well, there's a statement by the defensive line. First down play, expecting run, and they just dominated up front. Beat their one-on-ones and forced a tackle for a loss.
They're bringing heat. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face third down. If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. Receivers telling the quarterback what they see. Caught over the middle. It's grinding school. And it is a chunk play. A huge gain on that one before the defense brings it to an end. To the air on first down. Now adjusting. That's caught. It's Maffa. Crosses the 30. He's got away. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down. And the Tigers come to the line with a fresh set of downs. From the gun, the running back has it. Smashes through. Got 3 on first down. It's 2nd and 7. Back to throw, it's Klubnik. He's right on target. Dragged down to the turf, but not before getting the first down.
And when you run those drag routes, it just takes a little bit of motor. And when I say that, the receiver's got to understand, find space. My quarterback's going to find me. He's looking for that space at the same time. Nice throw, nice catch. Way to get the play down.
Pulled down after picking up 5 to the 6-yard line.
Hey, 5 to 6 yards a pop. I don't know if you guys are really good at math, but that usually equals a first down every couple carries. So don't forget about the run game. Keep them honest. Pound that rock.
Quickly complete. And they pick up just a few on that completion. They were able to make the completion, but he had to pick his way for just a little bit. Some yardage.
Yeah, if you're going to have success when you throw it outside like that, you're going to need some more blocking and better blocking downfield. Give the defense credit, though. They were able to...
And the pressure gets there. And down he goes at the 18.
Well, you just sort of felt like this defense had to do something to get this quarterback out of a rhythm, right? He's been picking them apart all drive long, and finally they come up with a sack.
On fourth down, they'll try to throw it. Gets open down the middle. He's not going to get there. Stopped short on fourth down.
At the 11-yard line. Offense is stopped. Will be
First down here for the offense. The give to the running back from the shotgun. And they try to run inside, and there is nowhere to go.
no gain on the play. Second down. That's the end of the third quarter. With the score, Alabama 14, Clemson 7.
Second down now as they're ready to go back to work. Dropping back, it's Milroe. Gets it to the back. He's there to make the stop, and they threw it in reverse, losing yardage on that play.
Listen, if I'm a QB, second down, I want to check the ball down and get a manageable third down. But when this defense is flying around like this, so fast closing out, he got to that running back, got him on the ground so fast, the running back had nowhere to go.
He'll keep it himself. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
Well, this defense knew that they were going to be seeing some option in this game, and right now everybody's doing a nice job playing their assignments. On the third play of that drive, they were expecting it, and everyone communicating and all rallying to the football. That was nice to see if you're the coaching staff.
They fool for a minute. He is nowhere close to the first down, and they'll turn it over. And a big opportunity for this offense to tie the game up in the fourth with a touchdown. With the run on 1st and goal. He steps and powers and works his way. They finally get him down at the 2. 2nd down here, and maybe they've got time to get one more snap off before the 2-minute warning. He'll run it to the right here and try to get it into the end zone. He pushes it forward all the way to the 2-yard line. A touchdown here on 3rd and goal really ratchets up the game pressure. Quarterback making adjustments with his receivers. Looking for the touchdown on 3rd and goal. And he can't get it off. Taken down. What a huge play this late in the game. Trailing and getting deep in the game. They'll go for it here on 4th and goal. To throw, it's Klubnik. They're trying to get to it. Flushed out of the pocket. They got him. The pressure got home, and the defense makes sure this drive comes up empty.
Yeah, that's just a play the quarterback can't make. 4th down, down by the goal line. That ball's got to find its way in the end zone somehow, some way. You simply cannot take a sack. I know it's difficult. The defense is bearing down on you, but you've got to be able to negotiate that throw and at least give somebody a chance.
And it's taken away by the defense, and they desperately needed that turnover. And he has taken it all the way back. Touchdown, Clemson. Ready to try the point after. And that extra point was good, and we are deadlocked here in the 4th. Coming down the stretch in the 4th, and we are all tied up, about set to kick it away. On the run from inside his own 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. Here comes that Alabama offense. A pretty good bit of ground covered here, Jesse, but they've got some time to work with.
They do. So tempo is going to be important. You got to go fast. You just got to make good decisions at the quarterback position.
And those good decisions are throwing the ball beyond the sticks, using the sidelines to get out of bounds, trying to maximize this time and get in a position to win.
Oh,
Completion on the last play. Still some work to do on 2nd down. He's looking to throw. Quarterback moving out of the pocket. He steps out of bounds, but he's got a 1st down on the play.
Well, defensively, you've got to have an answer for this athletic quarterback. You've got to do a better job containing him in the pocket, or you've got to have a spy ready to make the play and get a tackle if he decides to get out. But everything went wrong there. Not only did he get the 1st, but you also let him get out of...
He's going for it all. Got it in stride at the 15. Touchdown tie. And they've got the lead in the final minute.
And how about this offense, man? They knew they needed to execute. Great play calling, great drive, put it together. Now you got a chance to go up by 7 late in this ball game, and then let your defense go on the field and seal it for you.
Well, you could draw a line in the middle if you would have hit that thing. They'll need to be very sound here. Limit this return and put this game in the hands of their defense to salt it away. No return coming. He'll call for the fair catch. Clemson ready to dial up some ball plays. They've got it on offense. There's plenty of time to work with here, but they have to be highly efficient in their attack, Jesse.
So it comes down to the quarterback position too, Reese. Don't let the moment get too...
Oh, it's a fumble.
Oh, fucking hey.
And the offense will maintain possession. Son, that ball must be riveted to your ribcage. Calling a timeout here, you have to avoid making a mistake in this situation. Quarterback changing the plays at the line. Looking to throw, it's Klubnik. Pocket starts to collapse. Hit hard as he released the ball on that first down pass, and it never had a chance. They've got to move quickly here. Still a chance, but they've got to force the ball down the field. Linebackers shuffling around, trying to keep the quarterback from getting a read. 2nd and 10, he'll throw again. He wants a big play here late.
Man,
And that pass picked off. Going the other way, and he's got room. The return never really got started, but boy, he has set his team up at the 28.
It's such a fine line offensively. Late in the game, you got to score, you got to make big plays, but you can't turn the football over. Big time mistake. This one might cost him.
Comes out throwing on 1st down. Feeling some heat. Going to try to get it himself. The defense will use a timeout, and the clock is stopped with 24 seconds left.
Nice job by the QB sitting back in the pocket. You can tell he wants to throw the football, go through his progressions. Nothing home, take off and slide. I love the slide at the end. Don't take a big shot.
They bring him down, but not before he gets just enough to move the chains. Timeout called by the defense, and the clock is stopped with 18 seconds left. Now from the 40, it's 1st and 10. Looking to move it through the air. Unloads it downfield. Incomplete, and very lucky that one wasn't picked off. And man, could they have used that? It'll be 2nd down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Motion by the back forces the defense to adjust. Pressure coming. Slips a tackle. Quarterback on the move, still looking. Pass falls incomplete, and there are still 3 seconds left.
Big tight end tries to make a catch, and you can tell it extends for the ball, but great job by the defender getting in there, making the hit, dislodging the football out at the same time as he's going to catch it. And the big...
Gonna let it fly. And this will be incomplete as the game comes to a close. You're going to hear guys after this game say, got to work harder, got to be more intense. You know, sometimes the harder you try, the worse it gets. And it seemed to me that's what happened out there today.
Yeah, just never really got into a rhythm for this team. There's no doubt they've got a lot of very talented players on both sides of the ball. So, David, I don't think this is a situation where they need to now freak out and try to reinvent things on either side of the football. Just being in better rhythm early and trying to find that in their next game, I think would go a long way.
Yeah, and it's just finding a couple of those plays. What do I do really, really well? Let's continue to build on that. Let's take away these negative plays. Let's take away these turnovers. How do we create more turnovers? I think that rhythm you're talking about, Jesse, finding those things that I do well, building on them, and doing more of them.
That's going to do it for us from here. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.
Hello. How you took that down? Look up, bro. He's throwing his ass out. I'm trying to damn look, I told his ass. Not to. So what? I told my kids don't drink all the different Saints. So he decided to do more. And I know you took it with him. I had plans for that motherfucker. Man, two of my shit.